What's goody, guys? It's your boy Kenzo Bands coming at you with another video. And honestly, can I just say how good it feels to be back? Like most y'all out there that stay consistent watching me, I thank you for not giving up on me, and I just wanna give back to y'all. So I finally got shit together and I decided to hop on the beta for Modern Warfare, which I said I was gonna hop on before I disappeared for like 3 months. And again, I apologize. I was just going through a lot of shit. So this is my first game on. So there's like a lot of I died a lot. I would say like I didn't rewatch the entire footage. I was skipping through some parts, so it was both good and bad. So um don't judge me. Yeah, don't judge me. So frankly, in terms of why I've been missing for almost 3 months is because I didn't take my PlayStation with me to North Carolina to see my family, because I don't know why. Like, well, I do know why, but it's more private. But I haven't seen my family in North Carolina for almost 5 years, so I decided to go down there, and I left my PlayStation here, so I kind of fell off, and I had to catch up on a lot of shit on both Destiny, GTA, Dragon Ball Z. I had to catch up on mad shit, so I decided I should make this my first video back as a thank you for you guys not giving up on me, and I just hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, because I'll be dropping bangers all for the rest of 2019 and going into 2020. Because personally, I think, in my opinion, I think 2020 is going to be a really good year for me, because I've always believed in the number 20, just because of the fact that 20 has always been a good number for me, just because it was the day I was born, 5/20/2002. So as you can see on the screen right now, you see this gun. Alright, seeing how this is my first game, I honestly thought this was the famous the 3 burst gun, and that's why I was just testing the gun out just now, and I had died before because I honestly didn't know it was gonna be like that. So throughout this first game, I'm testing out weapons. I'm testing out weapons of choice to see which ones I work with best, because frankly, in this game, my favorite weapon is the Scar, and I don't unlock the Scar for quite some time. So I don't think you unlock the Scar until the actual game drops. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and frankly, I don't know what to talk about, because like, I mean, besides me, I hope you guys have been. I hope you guys had an awesome summer. School is here, and personally, it's my senior year, and my senior year, I'm hoping to God it's gonna be a great one, something I can leave proud of going into college or wherever it is that I end up. So that's that. So as I said, the year of 20 should be a good run for me, because it's always been good to me. So yeah, so far in terms of this game, I'm not gonna lie, this first game, like, it wasn't good and it wasn't bad, but at the same time it was entertaining as hell. Like, I enjoyed the living crap out of it. It's been so long since I had a Call of Duty game where I didn't have to worry about somebody jumping off of a roof, or running on walls and then just freaking jump shotting me, or freaking I'm over here shooting you running and sliding and jumping and shit all over the damn place, looking like freaking Sonic the Hedgehog or some shit. And it felt so good to just play a classic Modern Warfare again. It's been too long. Like, Black Ops 2 was like the last Call of Duty game I could play with strong conviction, knowing that I wouldn't be cheated out of the crap I was playing. Cause after Black Ops 2, it was downhill from that point. Cause like Black Ops 3 was good, but the futuristic shit got on my nerve every now and then. Black Ops 4, it was okay. It was okay for a Black Ops game. And then they had friggin' Infinite Warfare and all that crap. Infinite Warfare just blew my mind and how unrealistic the game was. Like, you could literally throw a bomb that opened up a black hole and sucked everyone in that was in its proximity. That was annoying and didn't make any sense. So playing a Call of Duty game that is refined back to how it used to be back in the Modern Warfare days before all the futuristic shit came in feels really, really good. And can I just say, like, I love it, like, so much. I just love it. So in terms of, like, besides the realistic factor coming back to the game, I hear that, alright, so I believe there's two different Modern Warfare has a select what is it called, a select amount of different game modes you can play. Like, I'm pretty sure it has all the regular game modes from before. I didn't get to dive too deep into, especially because this is the beta, so I can't dig into stuff that I can't dig into, because I'm not one of those, like, I'm not one of those high credit guys with, like, you know, the people that like no data miners or whatever. I'm not sure if it's just because I'm not on Twitter or wherever the source is for all this shit. I had to test that out. I kept seeing L1 and R1 on my screen. I didn't know what it meant. I thought it was like some superpower or something. Then I dropped it and I forgot this was a realistic game again. So I guess I had my expectations too high for whatever that. I think it was a deployable cover, but it comes useful later on. But like, I'm not too high on the. I am not too high up on the chain for knowing people, so I can't really give you all of the stuff, like everything that has to do with the game itself. And if you heard that just now, I apologize. That's my mom in the background. I don't think she knows I'm recording right now, because as of right now, I'm pretty sure, what time is it? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's 8:30 and I have school in the morning. So I just wanted to piece this together for you guys real quick, because I'm honestly sick and tired of not grinding. Because like, my cousins, you probably know them, Rashegan, Rashegan, he fell off of YouTube a while back, and my man's Jatu Time, shout out to my son, they like, Jatu Time, he's been grinding, but my cousin Rashegan, he has been slacking OD. I think he quit YouTube, and I'm honestly sad to see him go, because he was the very reason I got into YouTube. Like, just giving you guys content and making you guys happy is what makes me happy, because without you guys there is no Kenzo Bands YT. So also, if you look at my name on YouTube, it says Kenzo instead of Kenzo Bands, and that was just my friend messing around, because he had my account for maybe like a day or two, and he was just playing around with my name, and I guess he changed it too many times, and then he left it at Kenzo. So as soon as the 90-day thing wears off, it'll be back at Kenzo Bands YT. So as I guess for now, you'll just know me as Kenzo. So it's kind of weird. As I said before, this gameplay is not good and it's not bad. This is my first game back in 3 months. So as of right now, I'm just taking it all in and trying to enjoy what I can get my hands on, because the beta went in and out for a little bit and I wasn't able to record, but then I had forgot that I forgot that the game like instantly records my gameplay. All I have to do is save the recording. So I just did that and put this together. So this is like when, I think this is when the beta first dropped. I have maybe like 2 or 3 more videos I'll drop in the week of me playing. I just finished playing, like, because the beta ends tomorrow. Yeah, it ends tomorrow at 10 Pacific Standard Time. So I recorded like 2 or 3 games, and I'm gonna drop those later on in the week, so it keeps you guys entertained for the time being, so I can come up with new material, because I'm kind of at a loss right now, because I'm gonna be dropping Destiny 2 gameplay, because I just got day before yesterday, Friday night, I got my Regex broadsword on Destiny 2, And can I tell you, the feeling was amazing because I was grinding for that Regix broadsword for God knows how long. It was just a pain knowing that I couldn't get it because like 80% of the community doesn't have Claymore, and maybe like even less have broadsword, but probably a little more than that have broadsword, because broadsword is a lot easier to get. You could solo it, you can get it in quick play, you don't have to worry about competitive. And the only time you do have to worry about competitive is when you are doing the step where you have to do 25 games. You have to do 25 games. You have to do 25 games in competitive, so it was like all over the place. So that's pretty much the only place you have to worry about that. But besides that, that Regix broadsword quest was relatively easy. The only part that got under my skin was the 5 Valor resets. That got on my skin a lot. I was honestly gonna give up on the quest because I thought the Valor resets were gonna completely go away on the 17th, but then a homeboy hit me up and said that the Valor reset is now on the 1st of October when Shadowkeep drops. So I got back in, bonus Valor dropped, Iron Banner was here. I was like, you know what, let's hop in right quick, bada boom, bada bam. And I knocked out my last 2 Valor resets and got my Regix. And after that, I had a whole bunch of Crucible tokens saved up, so I just sat there and just got a whole bunch of random rolls. So I threw away the original roll that you get from the quest, and I picked up one of the random rolls. I picked that up. It's a really good one. Ricochet rounds. Pretty sure I forgot the barrel perk, but it's a really good one, and it has a stability masterwork on it. I was really hoping for range because that gun is lacking on range. I think it was either stability or a handling masterwork. It was one of the two. But enough about that. But just know I'm trying my best to get the money together so I can get Shadowkeep when it drops. If I do get the money for Shadowkeep, trust and believe I'm gonna be making lots and lots of content on it. It may not be the best because most content creators have been creating a lot longer than me, and they know what the deal is. They know data miners. They know people high up the source like Dado, all them people. They know those people. So their content is going to be a lot better than mine. So as you can see, this first game we lost, and that was that. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and as I said, I'm going to be dropping bangers for the rest of 2019 going into 2020, and the grind isn't going to stop because our milestone is 500 subs. Well, 200 subs. But it's your boy Kenzo, I guess. Nah, let me stop. Kenzo Bands YT, and I'm out of here. Peace.